Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Cards on the table. Up first, a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas. Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, something found in the seat cracks of nearly every cab. Okay, vote. Next one, something that should never have chocolate filling. Put in your votes. Moving on, how Lady Gaga sleeps every night. Vote away. Next on deck, the name a Starbucks barista would write on the cup for Mohandas Gandhi. Time to vote. And next is a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Vote now. Coming up next, a good good sign everyone in your dance class hates you. And vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's start this show. First one, a good sign your dog wears your clothes when you're not home. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next prompt. The advice a couples therapist would give to Captain America and Bucky. Get to voting. Next on the list, the last thing you want to hear from somebody sitting in front of you on a megabus. It's voting time. Next in line, the Wright brothers' first words after flying for the first time. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. The sound a black hole makes. And next, a creature you should never find on a carousel. And vote. Up next, the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. Vote now. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, we're ready. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night! A trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But there's trivia, and games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Alright, first question. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. In Broad City, who is Abby's best friend? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? Wonderful. Now I've got all this chalice poison just sitting here. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try another one. I prefer rusty old iron, but what element is added to steel to make it stainless steel? Who picked this? For the rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer or right answer. Chop chop. Ah! Nothing like a good fingering. Back to the scoreboard. Alright, next question. Which Crawley sister in Downton Abbey is the eldest? Who said this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best video game? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. Voting is not just a race, the votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Death is not the end. How about this? Which of these is not one of the 5 main brats? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And if your puny brains can only remember one thing, don't come in last. don't have it now, you never will. Hit send. And looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Alright, next question. Please, no snickering. Let's be adults here. The sackbut, don't laugh, is the medieval version of which modern-day instrument? Who said this one? Let's play a game. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Okay, your part is done. Thank you. Roll lower than me or you die. The worst people are always the luckiest. Next time I kidnap you, we are so going to Vegas. I've got more questions for you. Who's the youngest sister in Little Women? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Fight, fight, fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Fight. Fight for your precious little lives. Look, I know this is one of the more confusing minigames, but you still have to pick something. You tried to defend, but no one attacked you. I know you're being held in a murder dungeon against your will, but you really need to learn to trust people. Maybe this'll help. If my tiebreaker rules seem complicated, you can check them out on my website. They totally make sense, I swear. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Let's try this again. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. So, my dad's turning 60 soon, and my sisters and I thought it would be a good idea to get him a scrapbook full of nice memories. He's real nostalgic. Anyway, this is a pic I'm adding to the scrapbook. This is him goofing off with his college buddy. It's weird to see him so young and carefree, and not wearing his full-body elk costume for once. Anyway, did you notice? How many hands were located in the bottom right portion of the picture? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. It's drawing time. Every little line will be scrutinized. Rick and Morty. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Even a stick figure's better than nothing. Come on already! Want to know what happens when you don't draw? Your silence speaks volumes. Let's try another one. Which chain restaurant increased sales by 33% after it was mentioned in the Beyoncé song Formation? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. Here it comes. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Island Territories. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. New York City neighborhoods. Time is almost up. A bunch of smart people, huh? Can you stay out of the shadows? Boy Scout breaks. Anytime today. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Las Vegas casinos. Hurry up! Island nations. This... You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Shellfish. easy one. So much blood! Academy Award for Best Original Song. Another mind swap! Sedimentary rocks. Time is almost up. So many kills. Matthew McConaughey comes in which he plays a lawyer. Anytime today, kiddo. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell.